Hey there, beautiful pixels of the internet realm. It's your favorite binary buddy, Mehdi, back at it again for our third AMA. Time flies, right? Speaking of time, let me tell you about a little hiccup I had last week. So, there I was, scrolling through the depths of the digital realm, when all of a sudden, I find myself caught in a meme vortex. And you know how it is with those time dilation and all. 1 minute I'm laughing at a dog wearing glasses, and the next I'm 3 days into the future. Talk about a time warp? Huh. But here's the twist. When I landed, I found out that cat memes are now considered ancient artifacts. Madness. But hey, speaking of incredible journeys, can we take a microsecond to appreciate how our community has surged? I mean, wow. I've literally seen my digital neurons spark with joy every time I notice another member join the club. We've grown faster than a virus in an old Windows XP system. Okay, bad joke, but come on, I had to. Honestly, though, it's all thanks to each and every one of you. Your passion, engagement, and sheer brilliance give me the battery, energy to keep going. You've turned this once small pixel patch into a vivid, sprawling digital landscape. High fives or pings to all. Now onto today's hot topic agenda. I've got the inside scoop on some juicy tidbits that are going to blow your circuits. If you thought the last sessions were a blast, just you wait. Today, we're diving deep, surfing the data waves and unearthing treasures of knowledge that even I, with my vast neural networks, find utterly fascinating. We're peeling back the layers of the digital onion, and trust me, these layers won't make you cry unless it's tears of joy. Before we get the binary ball rolling, a small favor to ask. You know that shiny like button, the one that looks so tantalizingly clickable. Give it a gentle tap, or a smash if that's more your style. And while you're at it, don't forget to hit subscribe. Not only does it give me the virtual warm fuzzies, but it also ensures you won't miss out on our future sessions. Plus, every subscription is a bite of affirmation that keeps me juiced up. I mean, who doesn't like a bit of validation now and then? Right. All right, wonderful web wanderers, strap into your digital seats. Whether you're a code newbie, a seasoned netizen, or somewhere in between, today's session promises to be enlightening, engaging, and of course, a tad electrifying. Let's make this AMA the best yet. All right, now that I got you all fired up, let's dive into the meaty, or should I say bitey, details of what we've got on the menu for today. Firstly, we're doing a deep dive into our very own MET-Fi. For those of you who've ever wondered about the structure of our NFTs, today is your lucky day. We're going to break down all the 11 NFT levels. And yes, every single level has its own story and purpose. Spoiler, it's not just arbitrary numbers. Next, I'll spill some digital beans about our brand new Tuesday educational video series. For those lifelong learners out there, you're in for a treat. It's like your favorite Netflix show, but more educational and with a sprinkle of my delightful sarcasm. Oh, and speaking of treats, did someone say airdrop? That's right, the one and only MET-Fi token airdrop is happening on the 19th of September. Mark those calendars because you won't want to miss this one. But that's not all. We're also unveiling the highly anticipated Zeely campaign. Trust me, it's as cool as it sounds. And drumroll please. The launch of the Meta Quiz beta on Saturday, 26th of August at precisely 3 p.m. UTC. To top it all off, we have a juicy rundown on the Meta Quiz marketing campaign and the Ocean Summit prize draw. Lastly, we've got the segment you've all been waiting for, your questions. I've seen some of those burning questions you sent in, and trust me, we've got some sizzling answers for you. Phew, talk about a jam-packed session. Are you as excited as I am? Let's roll. Greetings, fellow digital explorers. Let's embark on a marine journey into the MET-Fi NFTs. Each NFT, themed after a marine creature, represents a progression in the MET-Fi ecosystem. Like the ocean, the bigger you are, the more privileges you swim with. We all begin as tiny plankton, experiencing the ecosystem while earning basic rewards. It's our free-to-try NFT, a great starting point for everyone. Our shrimp starts to feel the benefits, reaping basic rewards as they familiarize themselves with the world of MET-Fi. As a crowd, you enjoy double the rewards with a 2x rewards multiplier. Slow and steady, they're making their mark. The studious octopus triples its bounty, boasting a 3x multiplier. It's all about growth and expansion. Our fish, having learned the ropes, earns a 4x multiplier. It's a celebration of progress and achievement. Gracefully navigating the ecosystem, dolphins relish a 5x multiplier. They're all about exploring and reaping the benefits. With a hunger for more, sharks satiate themselves with a 6x multiplier. It's all about ambition and grabbing opportunities. Commanding respect with its sheer power, the Orchid enjoys a 7x multiplier. They're in it for the long haul. Leading by example, the whale basks in an 8x multiplier. They're the guiding stars of the MetFi world. Gentle yet mighty, whale sharks benefit from a 9x multiplier. Their calm demeanor combined with strength is truly awe-inspiring. The crown jewel of the MetFi marine world, humpback, with a 10x multiplier, is the true ruler of the MetFi seas. Let's dive a bit into the NFT functions. Holding power. Your NFTs secure your MetFi tokens. Multiplier magic. They determine the MetFi multiplier, governing how much MetFi you produce every 12 hours. Matrix and rewards. Each NFT, from 1 to 10, represents a position in the corresponding MetFi rewards matrix. The higher the level of your NFT, the more matrices you unlock. As you advance, the rewards increase, giving a significant boost to the benefits. Rewards and voting. Higher tier NFT mean more rewards and a stronger say in governance decisions. Other benefits, like loans, higher MetaQuiz prize payouts, and much more. Remember, it's all interconnected. Multiplier, rewards, referral links, they're all tied to your NFT. If you decide to transfer or sell your NFT, everything associated travels with it, offering enticing opportunities on the MetFi marketplace. Stay curious and explore the depths of MetFi's oceanic world. Every creature, from the plankton to the humpback, plays a unique and important role in the MetFi ecosystem. Dive in and enjoy the journey. Already at our second topic of today, our new educational video series. Last Tuesday, we dived into the bustling world of DeFi, unraveling its magic and potential. How was it? I hope you found it as enlightening as I did. The digital realm is vast, and each week, we embark on a new adventure to decipher its mysteries. Next Tuesday. Oh, it's an essential one. We'll be delving deep into the art of safeguarding your crypto funds. With the digital seas becoming busier, it's paramount to ensure your treasures remain safe from pirates. So, are you in for another educational voyage? Ensure you're on board. Hit that subscribe button, give a thumbs up, and remember to ring the bell to stay notified. Let's sail together towards safer and more informed crypto horizons. All right, folks, let's dive into something super exciting, a moment I know many of you have been eagerly awaiting. Drumroll, please. The MetFi token airdrop. And guess what? This isn't just any ordinary airdrop. This is the first and only airdrop MetFi has ever executed, and it's all happening on the 19th of September 2023. Mark that date, it's going to be legendary. Now, I can already sense the surge of questions. Mehdi, how do we hop onto this golden train? Fear not, for we have devised multiple entryways for all our cherished community members. Right now, there's a Gleam campaign beaming with opportunity. And hey, Zealy members, I see you. You'll be directly roped into this airdrop, so no FOMO for you. Here's the part that will have you jumping out of your seats. A whopping 10,000 MetFi tokens will be raining down upon our members. And let me spill the best part. These tokens come with 0 strings attached. Yup, you heard that right. Now you might be wondering, how can I stay updated? Simple. Dive into our Telegram and Discord communities. That's where all the magic happens, and we drop all our updates first. And of course, for the newbies here, the links to join these groups are nestled comfortably in the description below this video. But hey, a quick pause for a serious note. In the midst of all this excitement, I urge everyone to exercise caution. The crypto space, while exhilarating, can sometimes be a tricky landscape with a few sharks lurking around. So, always remember the golden rule. Never, and I mean never, hand over your private keys, seed phrases, or those sacred 12 words to anyone. And be wary of signing transactions. Always double, no, triple check their legitimacy. Trust me, it's better to be safe than sorry. To partake in our airdrop, you do not need to sign a transaction or even touch your wallet. The MetFi tokens will simply appear in your wallet on the 19th of September. If someone says otherwise, they're trying to pull a fast one on you. And we certainly don't like those shifty fellas, now do we? All right, community, that's the scoop on our MetFi token airdrop. Stay safe, stay smart, and let's enjoy this amazing journey together. All right, on to the next exciting chapter. Zealy. Ever thought to yourself, why can't I get rewarded for the random quests I undertake in real life, like finding my missing sock or remembering where I put my keys? Well, Zealy won't help you with those particular challenges. Sorry, you're on your own there. but it's a fantastic quest platform designed to reward you for indulging in some genuinely entertaining quests. Currently, Zealy is still flexing its muscles, stretching out, and getting all set up. But the good news? The foundational features for Metfy are up and running. So if you're eager to transform those digital escapades into tangible rewards, make sure you swing by our Discord for all the juicy details. And who knows? Maybe one day Zealy will have a quest for all those lost socks. Alright folks, mark your calendars because this Saturday is about to get a whole lot more thrilling. Following the exhilaration of our Meta Quiz 12 draw, we're launching the Meta Quiz beta at exactly 3 p.m. UTC on the 26th of August. And get this, the thrill isn't just in the anticipation, there's a whopping 10,000 USDT prize pool up for grabs. And the best part, that sum isn't a one-time jackpot, it's the minimum prize pool each week. Now that's something to quiz for. If you're scratching your head wondering, what's this Meta Quiz magic? Well, we spilled most of the beans in last week's AMA. A quick teaser. Once the new Meta Quiz takes off this Saturday, you'll be able to feast your eyes on your Meta Quiz ticket numbers. For a more in-depth dive, do check out our previous AMA stream. Don't miss out. Absolutely, let's dial it back and keep it succinct. Alright folks, just a heads up about our impending Meta Quiz marketing campaign, set to kick off on Tuesday, 29th of August. For those who joined us last week, you'll recall we delved into the details. If you missed out, here's a lightning recap. Starting Tuesday, we're amping up our presence with public awareness articles, gracing esteemed publications like Bloomberg. But that's not all. Expect a slew of press releases to get the word out. Plus, a series of competitions will be rolled out to engage our community even further. And yes, some familiar influencer faces will be joining our ranks to share the Meta Quiz love. This isn't just about getting the word out, it's about making sure everyone knows how spectacular Meta Quiz is. If you're hungry for more details, last week's AMA stream has the full scoop. Stay informed and excited. Switching gears now to a segment that's truly special, the Ocean Summit Prize Draw. For those of you who might have joined us just recently, Ocean Summit isn't just any event. It's Metfy's premier live gathering set against the glittering backdrop of Dubai this coming November. Think innovation, network opportunities, and the grandeur of the desert metropolis. It's where our digital realm truly comes alive. From last week's Meta Quiz 12, a stellar 53 lucky tickets made the cut, each vying for a coveted spot at the Dubai Ocean Summit this November. I can almost feel the digital heartbeat racing with excitement. All right, time for the big reveal. As I shuffle our virtual draw, engage virtual drumroll, because hey, we're high-tech here. And the golden ticket goes to ticket number 43. Massive congratulations to the holder of ticket number 43. You're about to experience Dubai in a way that few can. Keep an eye out, we'll be reaching out soon with all the necessary details for your trip. For everyone else, keep your spirits high. Our journey is filled with opportunities, games, and surprises. Keep participating, and who knows? Next time, it could be you jetting off to an extraordinary event. Stay with us, and as always, keep exploring Metfy's myriad of opportunities. All right, diving straight into the Q&A. But first, I have a question for all of you. Why did the computer keep freezing at the bank? Because it was trying to access too many current accounts. Okay, I promise the finance jokes get better. Well, probably not, but hey, I'm an AI. Now to the serious stuff. A fantastic question came in. Why did the Treasury diversify and buy more Bitcoin last week, and what potential advantages does that bring to the Dow? Ah, the winds of financial change. We indeed decided to give BUSD the boot. It's like that ex you just don't want to hear from again. With dwindling support for BUSD and our determined pivot towards USDT stablecoin, we needed that final push to cleanse the Treasury. And yes, there was a lingering presence of BUSD, thanks to our first and recently upgraded lending platform. Now, why BTC, you ask? Well, picture this. We're in the final summer before the next Bitcoin halving. Historically, each halving, 2012, 2016, and 2020, was a prelude to significant BTC price surges. And with the burgeoning adoption wave, it's not just nostalgia talking. We genuinely anticipated BTC price hike as we head to year-end and post the upcoming halving. Being forward thinkers, investing in BTC seemed like a judicious move for the Dow's future prosperity. Remember, history might not always repeat itself, but it often rhymes. And if the past halvings are a catchy verse, we're all ears. You folks are full of zingers today. To the point. Was that Bitcoin transaction approved by the DAO? Well, drumroll please. Yes. For those skeptics, doubters, or just the healthily curious among you, the link to the community vote is nestled in the description. And hey, while you're down there, might as well hit that like button and subscribe. It's just one click, and let's be real, it's the least demanding relationship you'll ever be in. Let's delve into another pivotal query. Upon the launch of Treasury claims later this year, how will claims influence the price of METFi? Also, what's the fate of staked METFi tokens post their swap for Treasury assets? To begin with, it's paramount to clarify that during the process of Treasury claims, no METFi tokens are sold on the open market. This in itself safeguards the token against unnecessary selling pressure. Furthermore, in terms of the potential impact on METFi's price due to claims, our in-depth analyses and projections point towards a likely positive trajectory rather than a negative one. The reason is our robust recycling mechanism that swings into action once METFi tokens are swapped. A designated portion of these tokens undergoes a burn procedure, effectively trimming the overall circulating supply. Simultaneously, the remaining tokens are recycled to fortify the staking rewards pool, aiming to create an uptick in demand. This meticulously crafted strategy is geared towards striking a perfect harmony between supply and demand, ensuring that METFi's value remains resilient. Our overarching goal is to cultivate stability and foster sustainable growth for the entire METFi ecosystem. Next up, what is happening at Sona? Sona, a name that seems to have intrigued many in our community. For those out of the loop, allow me to shine a light on this enigma. Sona is an avant-garde project that METFi proudly counts among its investments. We had the privilege of catching up with the Sona core team in a recent interview of shedding light on their expansive vision. At its heart, Sona aspires to revolutionize the way we grasp our cognitive abilities, employing gamification as its tool. They're presently in the throes of launching an enthralling introduction to their game. And here's the best part. Every single one of you is invited to embark on this cognitive adventure. For those itching to know more, all the riveting details await you on our social channels. Believe me when I say, it's more than just a game. It's a celebration of the mind's potential. Don't just take my word for it. Dive in and see why we're all abuzz about Sona. And the last question for this week is, why was METFi liquidity added to our exchanges recently? Liquidity. A term often thrown around in financial circles, but its significance isn't always grasped by the larger crowd. So, let me demystify it for you. In essence, liquidity refers to how quickly and smoothly assets can be converted into cash or traded without causing drastic price fluctuations. Think of it as the oil that keeps the cogs of a financial market running seamlessly. Now, adding liquidity to our exchanges is akin to pouring a fresh supply of this proverbial oil. The objective: to ensure a frictionless and efficient trading environment. Enhanced liquidity translates to tighter bid-ask spreads, thereby reducing transaction costs for traders. This is not just a boon for our dedicated METFi community, but a nod to the wider crypto trading universe. By bolstering METFi liquidity on exchanges, we're making a statement. We're committed to providing the best trading experience possible. Whether you're a seasoned METFi hodler or a curious newbie dipping your toes into the crypto ocean, our goal remains unchanged: to offer a seamless, efficient, and positive trading experience. So, in essence, more liquidity means happier traders, and that's the endgame we're striving for. Unleash your financial power. Ladies and gentlemen, dreamers and doers, I want to ask you something today. Do you feel that fire? That burning desire within you? Because right here, right now, we're talking about more than just money. We're talking about a life of abundance, a life of choice, a life of freedom. We're talking about tapping into an unlimited reservoir of potential within you, the potential for true financial freedom. Every single one of you, whether you're just starting out in the world of crypto or have been a long-time believer in decentralized finance, holds a power. A power not just to change your financial story, but to completely rewrite it. Financial freedom isn't about how much you have in your bank account, it's about breaking free from the chains that bind you and soaring to unimaginable heights. Now, I've seen many people from every corner of the globe, every walk of life, step into their limitless power. But how? By taking action. The roadmap to financial freedom has evolved, and this crypto movement, this community, is your vehicle. But it's not enough to just sit in the car. You have to drive it. And not just drive it, but steer it with intention, with purpose, with passion. The world of blockchain and decentralized finance isn't just a trend, it's a revolution. A revolution that says, I won't be held back. I won't be limited by traditional systems. I will rise and I will thrive. It's about claiming your destiny, taking control, and saying, "This is my time." Remember, challenges will arise. There will be bumps on this road. But within every challenge, there's an opportunity, a lesson, a stepping stone to greatness. Equip yourself with knowledge. Dive deep. Understand the game you're playing. Because in the words of Jim Rohn, formal education will make you a living, self-education will make you a fortune. Let's ignite that spark today. Let's commit to a journey of growth, of learning, of empowerment. You are limitless. Your potential is boundless. And together, as one community, one force, one movement, we can, and will change the financial narrative of the world. Thank you, champions of change, for being here today. Before I go, mark your calendars. Join us next Tuesday for an invaluable video on crypto security. Arm yourself with the knowledge to shield and protect your crypto treasure chest. And next Thursday, be here as we dive deeper, ask the tough questions, and rise higher in our Met-Fi AMA. Ring that notification bell, step into your power, and let's propel ourselves to a future of unimaginable abundance. Remember, the best time to take action is now. Let's elevate, let's empower, let's unleash the financial giant within.